Good evening mga ka-Freelancespices!
Sa Freelancespices! Hello, hello, hello!
Yes, so today mga ka-freelance, again, we are there to help you out na mag-start ng inyong freelance career, to start working from home, earn full-time income with less hours of work.
And we help you also to build your business and eventually earn some passive income.
Yeah. So again guys, I'm Matt.
I'm Jem Salcedo,
Yes,
and we are the Freelancespices.
Okay, so mabilis na mabilis move forward tayo agad sa pag-uusapan natin tonight. So, ayan maraming mga tao, maraming mga gusto mag-freelancing, tinatanong nila kung hindi daw ba mahirap yung freelancing. Again, sinasabi ko, hindi siya mahirap and hindi rin siya madali at the same time. As long as, yun nga yung madalas pa sinasabi, as long as you are able to make yourself productive.
Tama. At saka, alam mo, meron talagang habit ang mga successful na tao.
Yes.
So, itong mga habit na to is, sila yung mga nakita namin na ito talaga makakatulong sa isang productive na tao.
Yes.
So, let's move on to our topic for tonight.
Yes, so our topic for tonight is yun nga, tips on how to be more productive
as
a freelancer.
So, ito yung mga tip namin guys, which is napag-aaralan namin for 8 years na nagtatrabaho si Love, and ako na nag-i-start pa lang, nakita ko talaga that we need to have a good habit para lalo tayo maging successful. And of course, hindi lingid sa inyo na kapag freelancer, lagi siya sa bahay, steady lang siya sa upuan.
Yes.
So, we need to do these things para ma-refresh tayo, okay? So, let's start and let's move on to our first point.
Okay, so our first point is, of course,
we need to exercise.
Guys, napaka-importante nito. For you to become productive, you really need to have yourself an exercise.
Yes, that's right. So, alam nyo guys, isa talagang patunay na para lalo lumusog yung isip mo, kailangan talaga circulate ng maganda yung dugo mo.
Yes.
And one of that key is to exercise. Dapat paggising mo pa lang, actually, i-stretch mo na yung katawan mo, and then some move na gawin mo sa, kaming dalawa, we're not perfect. Minsan nakakalimutan namin dahil minsan nauuna yung mga obligasyon sila, agad mag-iin na siya. Pero we see to it pag talagang sabi namin, we need to be productive.
Yes.
So, lagi namin pinupush yung aming sarili. So, nagigising kami na maaga, and then at least 10 to 30 minutes meron kaming exercise.
Yes, quick exercise. So yun nga guys,
quick exercise.
It was already proven talaga na pagka umiikot ng maganda yung dugo mo, mas makakapag-isip ka na maayos. Kasi yung pump ng dugo mo sa isip mo, ay sa utak mo, mas malakas. So yung yung hangin, mas nagkakaroon ng maraming hangin ng isip mo, which actually gives you the ability na para mas maging clear yung mind mo whenever you are doing something.
Kaya nga, kasi kapag freelancer ka, kailangan na-stimulate talaga yung muscle mo sa mind mo. Kaya kailangan maging healthy yung mind natin by doing exercise every day. Or at least twice a week kailangan. So, we give you that tips para lalo kang maging productive.
Yes, and yun guys, gusto ko lang i-share, naalala ko lang yan, kaming dalawa ni Love, meron na kaming, napatulayan na namin sa sarili namin When you started the day na pagising mo pa lang, inisip mo na ay mag-exercise ako, I'll become productive. Mas napupush mo yung sarili mo na maging productive talaga. Kesa yung pagising mo, parang tinatawag.
Pag nag-proceed ka na dun sa work mo, wala na. Pero alam nyo, pag nag-start kami mag-exercise talaga, ayun, nag-start na nag-stimulate yung dapat namin gawin. And kailangan talaga, kunyari ngayon, gabi na, matutulog ka, i-decide mo na, tomorrow I will do my exercise. Hindi naman yung hard exercise. Pwede kung gusto mo magpalaki ng muscle, pero yung mag-exercise ka talaga para ma-stimulate yung dugo mo. Okay, let's move on to our next point.
Yes, our next point of course is,
para maging productive ka.
Para maging productive ka, you need to master and study more on your particular skill.
Yes.
Yun, di ba?
And up your skill.
Yes.
Yeah.
Guys, ito guys, hindi namin to, hindi namin to pwedeng iwanan siguro madalas nyo nang naririnig sa amin to, pero napakahalaga kasi talaga
Yes.
na yun nga, no, i-upskill mo yung sarili mo
Tama.
para mas maging productive ka.
Tama.
Diba?
Kasi, totoo yun. Kami po, kami, lagi kami mini-mentor ni Pastor Mark, ang aming mentor spiritually, na talagang dapat lagi mong reinvent yung life mo. So, kailangan, yung skill mo, baka meron ka pwedeng itagdag para mas lalong maging productive ka.
Yes.
So, ang suggest namin is, up your skill,
Yes.
research for more strategy, ano pa ba yung hindi mo alam dun sa skill mo na yon, ano
Yes,
ba yung
improve.
ano ba yung pwede mong idagdag sa skill na yon,
Yes.
para lalo pang gumanda yung ginagawa mo.
Yes, nga, yun ano. And guys, shoutout nga pala, pinapa-shoutout ni PL Blood, si Boss D. Boss D, shoutout sa'yo. Shoutout na rin sa'yo, PL Bloods. And ayun, mabilis lang nakita ko, tinatanong
Anong
ni
oras
Wayne,
magandang
daw ba
mag-exercise,
mag-exercise?
morning or evening? Actually, sinasuggest naman nila lalo sa mga busy
Yes.
life, pwede naman daw gabi para din ma-stimulate yung ganit. Pero, we suggest that morning bago ka gumawa ng mga trabaho mo.
Yes.
Pero it's okay. Nasa sa'yo yun kasi kailangan talaga sineset mo lang din yung mindset mo.
Yes.
And again, we're not perfect but we decide and we continue to decide every day na dapat gawin namin to kasi para lalo kaming may magawa
Yes.
sa life namin.
Ayun, actually,
Yes.
naalala ko lang dun sa question na yan,
Mhm.
Again, it will fall back to your preference. Kasi may iba kasi. May mga tinatawag tayong morning person na mas prepare nila pagkagising nila.
Tama.
They stimulate their mind, so
Mhm.
it's them.
Mhm.
Pero guys, may mga tao naman na, yun nga, may mga kilala din ako na they actually prefer to do exercise sa gabi
Oo.
kasi mas masarap yung tulog nila. Kasi
Tama.
nga, di ba, parang napagod nila yung sarili
Kaya
nila.
minsan, dahil talagang gabi sila nagiging productive, ginagawa nila, ginigising talaga
Yun
nila.
ang sarili nila sa gabi.
Okay, so guys, this is our tip. Up your skill.
Yes.
Up your skill. Mag-aralan mong maayos ang yung skill para lalo kang maraming magawa.
Yes.
Okay, so kung ikaw ay web developer, ikaw ay content writer, or ano man yung mga
Yes, kung ano man yung fields mo na
fields mo, yes. Kung
ginagawa.
ikaw naman ay businessman or businesswoman, pag-aralan
Yes.
mong maayos yung sales, social media, so marami kang pwedeng pag-aralan.
Yes,
Okay,
tama.
next.
Yes, so,
Ito pa, pinaka-the best to.
Yes, pero before we move forward, naalala ko lang din na guys, ganito rin kasimple kung bakit kailangan talaga mag-upskill ka at kailangan talagang masterin mo yung skill mo to be productive.
Yes.
Simple lang. Because when you master your skill or you master your craft,
Yes.
it's always easier for you and it will always be faster for you to do the job.
Tama.
So, mas marami kang magagawa pag mas
Tama.
mabilis mo nagagawa yan.
Yes.
So, master
okay.
ka.
Okay, next. Read books,
Yes.
especially Bible. It
Yan.
will give you more
Wisdom.
wisdom. Yes, guys. Alam nyo ba na kapag talaga yung word ni Lord, ako, pinaka number one kong suggestion is read the Bible because it brings you a lot of wisdom. It brings you a knowledge in everything. And it gives you fulfillment in life. Kasi yan nga yung ating scripture, yan yung ating
Yes,
manual sa buhay
manual
natin.
yes.
And kailangan mo talaga itong maintindihan kasi kapag nakita mo yung promises ni Lord sa'yo, nakita mo talaga yung salita ng Panginoon ang siya nagsisilbing kalakasan mo.
Yes.
Grabe guys, the wisdom will gonna flow
Yes.
in your life. And then, marami din mga books na suggestion.
Yes. Suggested books.
Suggested books.
Yes.
So, we read a lot of books. I read a lot of books now kasi ito yung nakita ko. Pag nag-read ka talaga ng books, nai-innovate yung life mo.
Yes, guys.
Nai-stimulate din yung
Yes,
isip
ito
mo.
yan. Yun nga guys, if you remember yung first point natin is to exercise. Yes, yung exercise guys, it doesn't end dun sa physical exercise. You also need to exercise your mind by reading books.
Yes.
Kasi nai-enhance mo yung imagination mo as you read books. And guys, gusto ko lang i-shoutout si Kuya Noli. Sabi niya kaninang ganun.
Yes. Mas maganda mag-exercise pag may time.
Pag mag-may time ka, mahirap daw wala ka ng time.
Okay, so I read the 7 habits of highly
people.
effective people, and I read all the books of Chinkitan. I have 13 books sa kanya. And then Persuasion.
Yan, persuasion book.
Persuasion book na
Since nasa copywriting sila.
Oo, nabasa ko na din yun, natapos ko na, praise God. And a lot of books, gusto ko pa talagang maraming matutunan.
Yes.
Eto pa ha, marami ako nakita ng mga successful na tao na they read a lot of books.
Yes.
In a day, they spend a lot of time
Yes,
reading
reading
books
books.
than doing things.
Yes.
Alam nyo kasi, napaka-effective talaga na nagbabasa ka
Yes.
ng books. Kasi, yun nga sabi nila, hindi lang physical,
Yes.
kundi yung isip mo. Para lumalaki.
Yes.
Yung...
And yun nga guys, just before we close our topic for today, gusto ko rin i-share sa inyo. This will become a bonus to you.
Yes.
If you guys are familiar with the book of Tim Ferriss, which is named 4-Hour Work Week. Sabi niya ganun doon. It's not about what you add on the things that you do for you to become productive. Most of the time, for you to become productive, actually, you need to actually decrease the work or decrease the things that you do.
Yes.
What does he means in there? Ang ibig lang niyang sabihin, guys, for you to become productive, kailangan mo rin talagang mag-alis. Hindi lang ibig sabihin na dinadagdagan mo yung ginagawa mo, nagiging productive ka. No, guys. Sometimes, there are times, you actually need to remove things na hindi talaga siya essential. Like, hindi siya nag-a-add ng value dun sa gusto mo.
Hindi ka nagiging productive dun
Yes.
sa mga time mo. Actually, one of this day, we were gonna share to you kung paano namin ina-adjust yung aming life. Ako, I personally manage my time. I see to it na yung mga ini-spend ko ng time, yun yung magbibigay sa akin ng productivity.
Yes.
So, pinag-aaralan ko na itong bagay na to hindi pala nagbibigay sa akin ng productivity. So, nangyayari, ginagawa ko talaga is inaalis ko siya.
Yes.
And pinapalitan ko siya ng productivity.
Mas productive, yes.
Mas productive. So, yan guys for tonight. Maraming salamat and we hope again na natulungan namin kayo sa mga tips na to. Tulong-tulong tayo para maging successful sa freelance career.
Yes.
Kasi naniniwala ko, eto na yung pausbong
Yes.
ng mga trabaho ngayong panahon na to.
Yes, it's
And
very more likely guys na
Yes.
halos lahat na
nakita nyo naman,
Work from home.
meron tayong general
community quarantine.
community quarantine
Yes.
na kailangan makita mo talaga halos ng mga mall, store, hindi naman talaga sila magbubukas na agad. So, we need to have something na gagawin natin
And
para.
guys, naalala ko lang merong nag-ano sa atin. May nag-pop up na yun nga, may mga question kung ano daw yung mga suggested books natin. Guys, we will also have like a topic for that.
Yes.
Someday in the future, maybe within this week or next week, but we will list some of the books that we recommend you to read para maging mas productive yung freelance career ninyo.
Okay. So, salamat ngayon guys and we hope to see you again tomorrow. Tune in tayo. Again, kanina may nag-message sa amin and we drive the person in our YouTube channel para tuloy-tuloy namin siya matulungan. And pasalamat siya. And we hope marami pa kaming matulungan na kagaya niya.
Yes.
So, ngayon, shoutout muna namin yung aming kaibigan which is tomorrow. Mag-share sa inyo tomorrow dito sa Freelancespices. Si James Messina, happy birthday! Happy 30th birthday! Ang dami niyang handa. Sayang guys, hindi ka nakapunta.
And guys, tomorrow, magiging siya yung invited guest natin.
Yes.
So, hindi siya physically mapupunta dito, kundi sa monitor lang natin siya makikita. But,
Okay.
again, we invite you para magkaroon pa kayo ng idea. And since nandito na rin si TL Vlogs, I think we will also be inviting him kapag may free time siya.
Yes.
So TL, invite ka namin for interview.
Yes, TL. So maraming salamat and good night. God bless. See you tomorrow.